The eruption of the Svartsengi volcanic system in the Reykjanes Peninsula of Iceland in March 16, 2024 was strange in a way. It started the eruption, suddenly two fissures, one of them survived, and the magma reached the surface, flowing toward the defense of the Grindavik. It could not go any further. But during that time, we had a deep source also feeding into this volcanic system. At the same time, Svartsengi volcanic system, the actual reservoir was also continuing to rise the land under that region. Although it was also contributing to that, the land rise was continuous. I will go into more details into that. In the February, we had the land rise continuing. We had a failed eruption, the storm of earthquakes, but no magma reached the surface. This is the event that I'm showing now here. A sudden drop in the land rise. It was a failed eruption. The land rise continued until the March 16, and then dropped down. Huge amount of the lava came out, and we had this March 16 eruption. It is continuing, and the land rise, strangely enough, from that point has continued, never stopped. Extreme pressure buildup may relate itself in the form of the eruption, increase, and the shattering of the cone of the volcano, complete overwhelming like what we saw in the Fagradalsfjall volcano, but less likely like what happened in the February eruption in the Svartsengi volcanic system, where the fissure actually sliced through the defensive wall around the Grindavik, burning part of the town. That may not be like that. It be more, pronounced and gentle, like what we saw today, a cascading of the lava from a surge of the eruption, flowing toward the defenses of the Grindavik, and gradually building up, as it is doing now, thickening up, and at one point breaking through. This happened already. We saw a small example of what is going to happen. A surge in eruption will create a flow of the lava toward the south, most likely, then hitting three barriers. That's the defense wall and the solidified lava. It may go in three directions, toward the Melhol quarry, toward the defense wall L12, and toward the east. Another branch of it continues eventually toward the sea. What you heard was the latest announcement by the Icelandic Meteorological Office. I presented it in this presentation.